Hey guys, time for another Zippo collection update, and this is actually a rather large Zippo collection update compared to usual Zippo collection updates that I have. And the reason it's going to be a little bit longer than normal is I'm also going to include in this those lighters that I got for Christmas. I'm going to show them again, so if you've already seen them, oh well, sit through it. But the reason I'm doing it is because when I was going through the Christmas presents, I might have been going kind of fast for some, and also so you're going to get a more detailed view, but also I'm going to go ahead and give the model numbers and the actual names, so in case you would like to get one yourself, you can look it up. I know in a few videos I've had people saying, what's the model number of this, or I can't find this one, can you show me a place to get it? And usually if you type in the Zippo model number in a Google search, you'll be able to find places that will sell it. A lot of them have the model numbers on there. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the ones that you've already seen, but a little bit more in depth. Then we'll move on to the other stuff. Okay, so again, we got the Surprise Zippo. This is the Surprise Lucky 7 Zippo. Closing the box here. On the back, it is called Lucky 7 Sir, and the model number on this, I know this thing's being a weenie and it won't focus. Usually if I hold it in the light, it'll focus, but today, of course it won't. But anyway, the model number on this is 207 BS.B230. Lucky 7 Surprise. And man, I wish this thing would just behave one day and focus when I wanted it to. It'll focus when I'm not really trying to get it to focus, but when I want it to, it won't. But anyway, that is the Lucky 7 Surprise. Taking another look at it. $34.95 is the price, the MSRP on it. Just throwing the dice, open it up, the dice have landed on 7s. On the bottom here, it has a date stamp of D05, so it was made in April 2005. Look at that, it's focusing. Imagine that. Huh. D of 05, April 2005. Pewter emblem on the front of it. Very nice. I really like it. Street chrome finish. Next up, putting this one off to the side, is the Unparalleled Traditions one. $31.95 will be the MSRP on that. If I take it out and I go in my pocket, you see it's still, whoops, it's still got the safety sticker on the back. My fingerprints all over that lovely back there. High polished chrome, and you can see the black ice finish there. See the differences. So it's a black ice finish. It says Unparalleled, well, it doesn't say Unparalleled Traditions, but that's the name of it. It's got the old scroll style bottom stamp on the front there. The regular bottom stamp is C of 2010, so March of 2010. And I actually decided to grab a Zippo so I can show you that bottom stamp in action. There's the old scroll style bottom stamp, so you can see what they're going for. So there's a nice little comparison for you. This is a 1973, by the way. Okay, so that's Unparalleled Tradition. It's got like a frosted finish there. It's got a frosted finish, like where you can see where it's frosted there, and then in these grooves here, it's like that vinyl stuff. You know those pictures that if you look at them one way, it's a picture of something, and you turn it the other way, it's a picture of something else. I believe they're called lens-tastic or something like that. That's what it feels like if you rub your finger back and forth. It makes that noise. That's just giving you an idea what the finish is. So very nice. Put this away, move on to the next one. Oh wait, I'll give you the model number and stuff for that. Unparalleled Traditions, or Tradition, it might be Tradition, it's cut off on the end there, but the model number is 20969. Continuing on, I showed you the POW MIA one, and this one's actually in the older packaging. It's in the hard plastic packaging. MSRP on this, $24.95. High polished chrome finish. Bottom stamp is J of 08, so that's October of 08. course, still got the safety sticker on there. POW MIA one, and on this one, what's funny is I think I mentioned this in the Christmas video, but my dad got one of those POW MIA flags to put on the flagpole, you know, full life-size flags, and I got the Zippo, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, the model number on this one is called POW MIA model number 24377. Now, the MPL, which I'm sure you've all seen, because I reviewed it in that video. And this is just basically what the packaging looks like. I didn't show you the packaging in the video because I believe I threw it out. This says danger, choking hazard, yada yada yada. There's some instructions in there. You can see the instructions. The way the warranty goes on the MPLs is it's still a lifetime warranty, but when you send in, you have to send $5. And I don't think I would do that because these lighters are only about $15. So, but either way, it's nice to know that you could do that if you wanted to. So, again, with the regular windproof lighters, there's no money you have to send in, but these you have to send in $5 because they're not actually made and bred for Pennsylvania like all the other Zippos. But, and of course, the Yankee Candle version. This, I don't believe, has a model number, because I think it's custom for Yankee Candle. But you can get this on Yankee Candle site. They sell these. If you go to yankeecandle.com, you can get this one. Okay, then. Now, some ones that you haven't seen before. Actually, I'll show you. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta get another one. Okay, now in the order I got these, this next one I got for my birthday, which was December 1st, and I haven't showed it until you showed it to you until now. Tongue twisted today. I don't know. It must be that damn holiday cheer. And here we go. This one I think is just straight up classy. This I do like the brass finish Zippos. It's technically not brass finish. The chrome would be a finish because they all start out brass, and then they just plate them in chrome. But the ones that are left brass, I think, are very nice. This is solid brass, and I wanted the solid brass one that actually said solid brass. I don't know, I just think that looks pretty cool. High polished brass. Has the uncanned bottom, so you can see it's not punched in on the bottom there. It's from H 2010, so 7, which is what, July, and H 2010, uncanned bottom on the back. Still the sticker. And here's something interesting. If you get one of these brass finish ones, you'll get also, beyond the original instructions that you'll get one of these little cards in here that says care for the finish of your brass lighter. And it says, you are now the owner of a Zippo brass lighter. We appreciate your purchase of this premium Zippo product. This brass case has a light protective coating to prevent it from tarnishing before it is used. The coating will wear off due to normal use. To restore the natural finish, we recommend the following: high polish case, use clean with clean with brass polish. Oh my goodness! Reading through a viewfinder combined with that holiday cheer, we have problems today. Anyway, brush finish case, gently clean with a non-porous cleaning pad and a light or medium duty Scotch-Brite. Do not use a scouring pad. Carefully rub the pad in the same direction of the grain of the finish. So that's nice. And it says stuff on the back, but you can read that there. Pause the screen. I'm not going to read it. Okay. But I just think that solid brass is really classy. I just think plain solid brass, very, very nice looking. And I wanted that one that said solid brass, as I mentioned. Next thing I got is not a Zippo itself, but it is something that's very important. I did not get these wicks, but what I did get are these flints. Now, why do I need 144 flints? I probably don't. But on Amazon.com, that is the way to buy your flints right there. Flints, if you go out in the store and buy one of these 6-packs with these Zippo Flint dispensers, I don't know what they're called nowadays. I believe they used to be called Zippo Flints. If you buy one of these 6-packs, it'll probably cost you $1, maybe $2. Okay? That means if you bought this pack, it would be $24 to $48 because there's 24 packs of 6 in here. On Amazon, that whole pack costs $11. So that's about 50 cents a pack. And that's a really good deal. As opposed to, in the store, that's a really good deal. I did the same thing with the wicks. The wicks were also about $11. If you can buy in bulk like this, buy all these flints, you're never going to need to buy flints again. And you can give them as gifts. My friend who I gave that Zippo to, I threw in a pack of flints, threw in a wick, threw in a bottle of fluid, and he was all set. So Amazon, if you're looking for wicks and flints, definitely go for the bulk. I think that's a really good deal. Next, my parents went on vacation to Mohegan Sun shortly after Christmas. That is a casino here in Connecticut. Well, they went to Connecticut. Obviously, I'm here in New York. But they went to Connecticut, and they brought me back some presents. Up first, another very classy white matte Zippo, and it has a blue butterfly on the front there. And it's just really nice. It's really a nice, it's white. It's almost like a cream white. It's not pure white. It's like a cream white color. And it's got a really nice silk screened butterfly on there. And I think that's really cool. And this one is called, I think this is funny because it's called BS Butterfly. BS Butterfly. Yep. Model number 24676 is BS Butterfly. So there you go. That's BS Butterfly. Next is, I prefer baseball more than football, but either way, they got me a Giants Zippo. Gotta live in New York, gotta like the Giants. Like the Giants more than the Jets. Oh, let's start a big flame war in the comments. Anyway, so this is a Giants lighter. And I honestly, I'm not really that much into football, but I appreciate the gesture of getting a lighter anyway, so I'll definitely take a New York Giants lighter. I couldn't even tell you probably one person that plays for the New York Giants, but this is on a brushed chrome finish. And of course, when any of these ones with the licensed properties will usually have a sticker. This has the official NFL seal sticker on there. And it's called NFL New York Giants, model number 2461, let's see here, 8. It's hard to read through the viewfinder, and it comes in the special NFL box. And lastly, we have that lighter I got my friend, by the way, was the Jack Daniels lighter with the Jack Daniels pewter emblem on there, the brass one. Not the brass, the chrome one. There is a brass one, but I got him the chrome one. But this one is Jim Beam, so we're getting all of the whiskey, which is very nice. Yes, I have the Jim Beam Zippo, and this one is kind of a pain to get out of there, but it's Jim Beam on a high polished chrome finish. Got the Jim Beam pewter emblem on there. And this is $34.95 Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. And the model number on this one is 250JB, and it looks like 928. JM, BM, label, emblem. So I'm assuming that stands for Jim Beam Label Emblem. Again, another nice one, and I like these collector's tins. I think I'm actually going to take all the ones that have collector's tins, which would be one of my Lionel ones, actually two of my Lionel ones, this one, anything like that, put them in a separate place in my collection so I can keep them in these nice tins, because they don't all come in these tins, and I like them in these tins. But anyway, that is my collection update. It's a bit of a long one today, so thank you guys for watching again, and until I get more Zippos, that's when we'll have the next collection update. So I hope you enjoyed the video. You guys have a great day.